Well, Frank, I got your drag line just about finished. I just actually started running it. I'll probably run it maybe 10 or 15 minutes and changed the dump rope. Was too short, and messed with the chains a little bit, but I'm really just going to run it for a while and see how the bucket works. But it sure loads nice. It sure bucket loads itself up nice. You fire it up here. Like I was saying about the volume levels too, I have the idle set much lower than full throttle. While the machine's actually working. So there's how loud your volume is for your idle. And there's full throttle. The dirt's kind of dry, so I'm not getting a big overflowing bucket every time. But it's loading nice. You would get it over, it would overflow the bucket if the dirt wasn't so dry. And I made the spreader bar like you said. It's probably a little more than 1/8 of an inch wider than the bucket, so the chains don't drag against the side of the bucket. When you're dumping. Here's full speed for the rotate. So it's plenty fast enough. And the resolution or being able to move in small amounts is nice. I mean, you can move it, as little as you'd like. It's a real nice gear motor. And I'll talk to you before I ship it out, Frank, but we'll get it, it's set up to run pretty quick right now the way it is, but it's easy. I can show you, I can even make some notes for you how to set it so that it runs slower. So you start getting, it's a lot easier to run it at a slower speed, and then as you get better at it, you can just increase the throw on the hoist and crowd channels. But you notice I'm keeping the back end of the bucket up in the air. Let me turn it down to idle just so I don't have to talk over the noise. But if you keep the back end of the bucket up in the air just a little bit when you start to drag through it, and then as soon as you start to get any dirt in the bucket at all, it'll fill all the way up. You don't have to do that, but that's the way they would do it if they had like hard dirt that they were trying to dig on a real full-size machine. So you just leave the back end of the bucket up in the air just a little bit.